inside of me is flowing over. The kerosene, it fills the streets with no surrender. But light 'em up, but light 'em up. We're gonna start the fire. But light 'em up, but light 'em up. We're gonna start the fire. Burn the city down, 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 down. Burn the city down, down, down. Burn the city down, 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 down. Burn the city. We're gonna burn the city down. Inside of me is flowing over. The kerosene, it fills the streets with no surrender. Light 'em up, light 'em up. 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 Burn the city down. But light 'em up, but light 'em up. We're gonna start the fire. Burn the city. Give me your hand, are you my friend, or is it love? It feels so strange, I can't explain what I feel for you. I want to tell you my story, you don't understand. I want to show you my glory.
Greetings and welcome everybody to tonight's stream. How's it going, everybody, on this fine Sunday? Unfortunately, the weekend has come and gone, and tomorrow is Monday. One good thing about tomorrow being Monday, Necromancer. Finally, we get to play Necromancer live. Tomorrow, I cannot wait. I'll be playing as soon as I get off of work. I plan on hitting it hardcore, learning everything I can about the new class, and that way I can tell everybody about it. So hopefully we'll have a good stream tonight, but tomorrow is just going to be all about grinding some knowledge. Now you're probably asking though, this isn't ESO on the screen. What is this? Well, this is Albion Online. We're playing Albion again tonight. We're already on and in the game, so unlike normal, when I get on, I usually take some time to ask everybody how's everything going and introduce everything to everybody, but I already jumped into the game because I was wanting to get a head start. So, before I get any further into it, if you guys could just let me know how everything sounds. Am I too loud, too quiet? Is everything coming through okay? Please, right over that way, whatever way, in chat, just let me know if it sounds good. If I need to adjust something, if something's not working properly, just let me know, please. Well, let me go ahead and start reading. Give me just a second, guys. Everything will adjust here in just a few moments once I get it adjusted. There it goes. It's cut adjusting now. Nuez! How you doing, man? Long time no see. How's things from your side of the river? Eternal Durium! How are you, buddy? Thank you so much for stopping in. Love the penguins, Nuez. Twitch takes a lot of data to watch while I work, so haven't been around much. Oh, I completely understand, man. I understand. Well, I'm glad you stopped in tonight. It's good to see you again. I don't, but always like to poke fun at Rados. Oh, hell, I get it now. You knew us for saying he plays this too. Okay, I got you now, guys. Hey, Max, how are you, buddy? Thank you so much for coming back night after night, and everybody else that's in the channel. Thank you all so much for being here. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes. I'm just going to get caught up real quick here while I set a few things up. But since you play Albion, I cannot stop by. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to stop in and check it out. I'm glad to hear that you play the game as well. I hope you enjoying the game as much as I have been here lately. The game has been a thrill. I've got some real life friends to play the game as well. Hi, Ray. Hi, Nuez. Long time no see. That's what I was saying too. Oros, how are you, buddy? Thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out with me. Everyone, I will be live in Discord as well. Just bear with me a few moments here while I get everything set up for tonight, and then we will be going live after that. Just trying to get everything adjusted in the mic and the volume and everything. Some of the screen is cut off. Yeah, it should be adjusting. The screen should be adjusted now. You guys should see the screen should be fixed now. I hope. If not, let me know. If the screen isn't adjusted, let me know, please, so I can fix it. Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. Thank you guys so much for letting me know how everything's going. What tier are you? With this, I'm just starting tonight with the bow. I'm actually leveling the bow up, but I think I can get to tier 6 or 7. I think is my max tier. If I use my actual like ZVZ gear, I can get to tier 7. I just started playing again. You sound good, but the hat is something to be desired. Not everyone is awesome. I don't know, Illis. I'm gonna go ahead and dust this off real quick for you so you can see how awesome these guys are. Maybe real quick reading will help you out too. If you can just real quick read right there for me, please. Anyways, the game gives me the RuneScape vibe without being as bad. Yeah, I like it too. I've been watching a guy play RuneScape a lot, which is something I'm going to get into in the stream here in just a little bit, guys. I've got some big news for the stream, big news for me, and hopefully some big news for the community coming up. And I'll get into that in just a little bit here. I'm still getting caught up here. Not sure if there is a huge delay or if you just started reading late. No, I started reading late. I'm just getting caught up. That's all it is. I'm just getting caught up. You need to dust it off? Hey, man, it's an old hat. That's why. It's an old hat. Well, I'm caught up now, so we're gonna go on out here and get us a good little farm spot and start killing us some elk. Me and my ox is gonna go out here and find us a little home away from homes. Ooh. Is this spot open? I believe this spot is open, and there's blue here. My cooldowns weren't up. I did that bad. I've actually just now started using the bow, so I'm not sure of all the abilities yet. I didn't even give it time to read it. When you dismount, you can't use abilities in this game, so I almost killed myself there being dumb. Anyways, I have only maybe 10 hours in the game, so I'm still figuring stuff out. Yeah, me too. I've got some buddies that play this game pretty hardcore. They know a lot more than me, but I do know that that is a 4.2 animal right there, and I am definitely killing that. Go ahead and eat this. Oh, and it's got 6 skins on it. That is a nice kill right there. Nice kill on that one. It's a giant stag is what this is. This is actually a bow that they use in ZVZs. That's why I'm trying to level it up. Because I got a fire staff is what I've been primarily using. But I kind of want to mix it up and try to use a bow. I've seen a lot of people using bows and using them for doing what I'm doing right now, and they seem really nice. So I'm actually probably gonna stick with that. What are you doing tonight, Ellis? I'm in a cool guild, and I'm on my way to become an admin in the Discord. Very nice, Nuez. Congrats. Are you still playing like Minecraft and stuff like that, or have you moved on to other stuff on your stream? I was playing last Epoch. Oh, very nice. Are you still working on, what was it, a druid build? Is that what you were working on? Oh, it went from blue to green now. Oh well. I wish that would proc when they're standing right here. That would be handy. I don't stream anymore, actually. Oh, what happened? Just get tired of it, or not enough time, or what happened, buddy? You were doing pretty good. Your stream was up to like, I don't know how many followers, right? You broke like 200 followers, didn't you? You were like 300 followers. Ooh, there's a blue one. Oh, that one's not as good as a skin, but it's still okay. So as long as you stay in this little circle right here of my ox, your weight reduction is basically everything you pick up goes to the ox is the way to think of it. Logically, the way to think of it. Don't really care about this, but since it's here, I'm going to farm it too. Just because it's extra fame and it's extra stuff to sell. It won't sell for a lot, but it's still money. I'm actually in a pretty big guild myself in this game. They've pretty well accepted me in, thanks to some buddies of mine. 300 followers, but I don't have the time. I understand, man. It happens. It's really hard to keep up with it, man. Come, busy season for me, it's gonna be really difficult too. I'm almost hit 200 followers finally. After I had to take my little hiatus. But, things are starting to get better, I guess. Well, this is a pretty good little spot. It's both got 4.1 and 4.2 spawns. Very nice. It's also going to have a spawn here for the humanoids that spawn here. The raiders or whatever you want to call them. Not bad. I'm going to stay here for a little bit, and it's close to town, so when I get full, I can go back real easy. We're just going to hang out tonight, play this for a little bit. I'll probably do this for a little while because I just want to get some fame up in this bow, and then I'll probably go do some other stuff. If some guys get on that's from my guild that wants to go out and do something, we may go out and do something with them. The last time we played this, I did this for a little bit and gathered some, I was actually doing harvesting with the scythe and everything. And then we got together and went out and did some ganking in the red zone, which was pretty fun. It ruined my reputation, though. Let's just say that. There we go. I needed that proc. Not getting the greatest of skins right now, but I'll allow it. That first one was really good, so I can't really complain too much. I got 4.2 skin there, so that was pretty nice. Been working crazy hours, and I was slacking on the life, so I had to cut streaming. Working 50, 60 hours a week, damn. Yeah, that happens, man. It does. It really does take it out of the stream, too, if you want to get into streaming. I mean, I'm still working, too, and trying to do this as a secondary gig. But, yeah, it's tough. It really is. But I've got a good group of people so far. My community's doing pretty great. We've met a lot of great people, and, you know, I've enjoyed every minute of it. I thought he was coming to gank me. Shit, I should have helped that guy kill him. I panicked. That was a red, by the way. That red could have came up and started fighting me, but he probably wouldn't have done so good because I was off my mount. I panicked and jumped on my fucking mount. I should have started shooting him. That was my stupidity. I probably fucked that up for everybody. I'm still new to the game. I panic mode. Even though I can't lose anything here, this isn't a zone I can lose anything in. I can still get killed, but you just kind of drop to your knees and you get back up after a while. It's no big deal. Now, if I was in a red or a black zone, it'd be a different story. Damn it. Why'd I have to proc right there? I really should put the mercenary cape back on. The healing from that bloodthirsty would be really good for this. And I'm not getting close to death, but the reason why I'm using this cape right now, or using the chest piece I'm using now, which is a cloth piece of gear, is because this is the gear that you're supposed to use in ZVZ, technically. So I'm trying to level it up, so if I did use this out in ZVZ, I'd be ready. I made a ton of gear and put it on the auction house last night. And when I woke up, I made 10K. Yeah, no, this great. It's great about that. Alice has subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you for the support, man. Always good to have you here. I appreciate it a lot. I am so close to getting another emote. And once I get that next emote, I will get to work on it with Eurode and get some new emotes for everybody made. I've got 2 slots is what I'll have then for 2 different ones. And I know we've already thought of one that we're going to do. We're going to make a derp emote, which will basically just be my little dude with his hand on his face, on his forehead kind of thing. You know, it's just saying derp right below it. Considering, you know, we get a lot of that. A lot of derp moments in ESO. Hitting the wrong buttons and stuff, you know, the fun stuff. Why does that keep canceling itself? What am I hitting that's canceling that? Because it's really screwing it up for me. Oops, shot that in the wrong direction. No, I like this bow, and I like the rain of arrows. It's pretty nice. I don't think I'm supposed to be using explosive arrow though. I think there's something else I'm supposed to use. Maybe at tier 5 I'll get some other abilities and be able to see if there's something else. I don't know. Malithar uses bows and he's in my channel sometimes. He'd probably be the one to ask to get some information from him. Thank you so much though, Ellis, for that subscription, man. It means a lot to me, buddy. I'll return to streaming someday when I get settled a bit more. Yeah, I mean, obviously. That's the same with me, man. I basically, during the winter time of the year, you know, with Christmas and everything like that, I just can't. You know, there's no way I can stream, really. It's impossible for me to stream, really. I'm working non-stop every day. Most of the time, if I get a day off, it's maybe Sunday. And, you know, any other time, I'm at work. Sometimes I go to work at 6 in the morning, and I'm there till most of the time 7 or 8 o'clock at night. There's just no way I can, you know, be a streamer and do that, unfortunately. And if I did, it wouldn't leave much time for streaming. I'd get home and stream for a couple hours and then probably go to bed if I did. And there's no fun in that. Nobody wants to see just a few hours, if maybe even not in a full hour. The longer you can stream, the better, you know? No problem, bro. Thank you, though. I really do appreciate it. It helps out so much. Like I said, I mean, just getting to that goal is my main priority right now, you know? I just want to get that next emote unlocked. Sounds like my schedule at the moment. Yeah, pretty much. I get to your schedule towards Christmas time. My kind of crazy hours is 42 plus hours a week. Because I work late nights from 11 p.m. to 6 p.m. Oh, yeah, no. I'm doing 40 plus hours a week already. When the Christmas time comes around, I'll be getting, like, some really ridiculous hours. Is this guy really going to try to cake my kills? Hell yes, he is. Gotta be quicker than that, though. This red guy keeps coming around. I don't know if this guy's like telling him where I'm at or what. These ego guys, we've actually had issues with them in my guild, I think. Not 100% on it, but... he's trying to take my kills is what he's doing. So far he's failing, though. There, we got the memo. Let me catch up on what you guys are saying here. I didn't want that guy to steal my kills. He was sitting here trying to take these blue stags from me. Really, dude, go away. Hang on just a second, guys. I'm going to catch up on your guys' chat in just a minute. I'm just trying to watch the screen for this stuff to spawn. This guy's trying to take these blue ones from me. I don't care if he gets the other ones. This is just the blue ones are the only ones I'm worried about. And the green ones are okay, but the 4.2 is what I'm really trying to get a bunch of. Obviously, this guy is going to be a douche. Some people are like that, though. Alright, I'll let him have this one. I'll read what's going on in chat. Still got it. Alright, his roommate, and we share the PC, so barely play games anymore. Well, that sucks. Man, you gotta get your own PC, brother. We just watch shows online for like an hour. But I got Albion Online because you play it on mobile. Yeah, Albion Online's really great too, because you can play it on a lot of different platforms. You're thinking ESO. Ego are plebs. Oh, okay, Mal. I thought it was these guys. Okay. So these guys are just tools anyways. You're a douche in the eye, though. You're a douche in his eyes, though? Well, I mean, I was here first, so... You know, if I would have just ran up and started killing things, then yeah, I would see it that way. But I've been sitting here farming for a while. Looks like he got the memo and left. If my PC... It's my PC, but she lives 6 hours away and couldn't bring her own PC, so we share. Oh, I gotcha. What are you working on tonight, Malathar? Anything good going on? This may kill me. Oh, he's back again. He went to go get a different weapon. Now he's got a crossbow. That should be the green one to spawn, I would think. It's really sad that this is what this guy's doing. Like, really? Oh, there's a third guy here. He still ain't got a single one, though. It's too funny. Spreadsheets for guilds. That sounds like no fun at all. I gotta go before I run out of data. Take care, Ray. Hey, US, thank you so much for stopping in, man. Appreciate it, buddy. And hope you have a great night. Trying to push you out. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, so far he hasn't done anything but help me kill things faster. I've gotten all the loot so far. This is the only one I really care about, is this blue one. Maybe he's gonna run off and kill a few on his own now, since he's not getting anything from here. That's too funny, though. I'm just now leveling up bow. I figured I'd pick it up and try to level it up some. I've seen a lot of people use it. It looks pretty cool. I chose the longbow as the one I went with. I thought the rain of arrows would be kind of cool. So far, it's been pretty neat. It looks cool. I'm glad he just came back to help me kill that again. That was a regular one there. I'll take a few seconds here to read up real quick. I didn't miss anybody. Nobody said anything anyway, so it's all good. Oh, I forgot to get it in Discord. I can get it in Discord here. That way people can talk. There we go. I'm now live in Discord too, so everybody can chat with me on through Discord. Well, Malathor, if you decide to do anything else, just let me know, buddy. Obviously, this isn't the most entertaining part of the game, but it's a necessary part of the game. Hey, now there's somebody else here trying to do the same thing. Oh, he actually got that one. May have to pick a different spot. There's just too many people coming here. Eurode has resubscribed for a tier 3 for 3 months in a row. Thank you so much, Eurode. How are you, buddy? Thank you so much for stopping in tonight. How's everything going your way? Hey, he's back again. This time he brought his axe. Now he's gonna try to whirlwind steal him from me. Now I'm fucking with him. Oh, you got the blue one. Damn it. Not bad. Well, I'm good to hear, man. Did you get everything squared today you're working on?
Time to realize I've lost this fight, but I'm never giving up. I've got to try. Oh, time to realize I've lost this fight, but I'm
He got that one.
giving
Yep, it was a lot of work, but she should be happy. Well, that's all that matters, right? As long as Mampa's happy, everybody else is happy. What's plans for the rest of the night, then? I'm also in Discord, by the way. Beer? Nothing wrong with beer. Oh, he got that one too somehow. Damn. He's gonna start preemptive hitting his ability there. Beer is always a good choice, I guess. Especially when you're off of work on Monday. Where's he getting these from me? That one fell through the dang wall. And Boris was telling me you and him did some more work on the on your house. God damn it, he got that one too. You're coming in with the bits now. Had to make uh-oh. You can't hear us? Oh no, obviously not. I even reset it before I jumped in the channel. That's really weird. What about now?
Nope. Test.
Yeah, now I can hear you. That's really weird.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you can hear us. And he's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, I can't tell him right now. I'm busy healing. He's like, oh, you're busy healing? And then he did.
No, I'm not paying attention much to the chat either because this guy came in this little spot where I was farming and now he's trying to take the kills from me. And he's succeeding on some of them too. It's really fucking stupid.
Turn yourself red and kick his ass.
Yeah, the problem is I don't know if I can. I'm not using like normally the gear that I'd be out here doing that in. It's just really shitty as somebody to fucking come out here and just start killing your shit. It's childish. Get that one. He disappeared. Like fucked him out of a 4.2 skin. I'm just gonna move somewhere else. As nice as this is, annoying having somebody else here. Malthor to figure out something else to do, so that's what he's doing. That seems boring. And he got that one too. Hey, he said goodnight. That was nice of him. Are you guys still farming gear?
No, I think I'm done farming gear for the night. I'm going to.
You're gonna do what?
Hold on for a sec.
Oh yeah, no worries. Guess Ellis left already? I was looking for him. Already booked? Yeah, he's done in the streaming room. Huh. So what all you guys got planned to do tomorrow? What's gonna be your first necromancer tomorrow?
I think we're both doing magic necromancers first.
Gotcha.
Mhm. How about you, Ray?
Not sure. I'm gonna get home from work tomorrow. Come in here, sit down and relax, and then just jump on, download the patch, whatever it may be, and get ready myself. I'll probably look through it a little bit more. I'll try to while I'm at work if I get any free time. I don't see it happening though. Tomorrow's gonna be stupid busy for me. And then at tomorrow night, which I haven't announced this yet. I was gonna wait till more people started getting on before I said it. But tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing my recording with RS Glory and Gold for the talk show. So tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Central Time is when he wants to get started. So before that, I'll have to do some preps and everything to make sure everything's working before we start recording. So it'll take about 2 hours. I figure it'll be done at about 11, maybe a little later. And then I'll be back to playing some more until at least midnight or so. And then Tuesday, as soon as I get home from work, I'm just going to be playing non-stop. And then obviously Wednesday, I'll start streaming again. I don't know, I really haven't made up my mind yet, to be honest with you. Ugh. I really want to do a two-handed class, but the more I read into it, you know, there's not a spammable move there that I need to place in unless I use, like, the skull as a spammable, but I just don't know how well it's going to work. It's going to be some playing around with it and trial and error kind of thing, I guess.
Well, we can drop any observations we make in Discord for you during the...
Yeah, for sure, yeah. I mean, you guys are going to be at it before, you know, I get a chance to. Just simply because, you know, you'll be playing while I'm at work tomorrow. Lucky asses. No resentment at all. Just so you know. Not even a little.
That's good, because I didn't feel any.
That's good. Hate for you to get the wrong idea, you know?
Oh, yeah. No worries.
But yeah, I know they've got like their little shooting the skull out of their hand ability, and it can be converted, I think, and morphed into a stamina-based ability. So maybe that'll be the spammable. But I only need a spammable ability until 50%, because using a two-hander, execution can be done at 50% instead of 25% like the other abilities, like for Nightblades. So that's pretty nice. I'm really curious to see what they do with the racials too, like how they're going to change the passives and everything for racials and stuff. That could be
definitely going to be some change.
Yeah, that could definitely be some big deal breakers there for some people, I imagine. You know, I wouldn't think they'd be doing it so quick too, considering they just did do it. They just rolled all those new ones out.
So they made a post on the forums explaining why they did it, and I guess it kind of makes their concern is they felt the races were getting too linear. Like you couldn't, if you wanted to be a stamina character, you chose between two races. If you wanted to be a Magicka character, you chose between two races. So what they wanted to do was they wanted to open it up so that the stat bonuses on the races were numbers instead of percentages to allow a better bonus. Like, if you wanted a magicka bonus on a stamina character, it didn't really exist.
Yeah. I guess that'll be a plus for me too, is by the time I get home, that'll all be in the system and I'll have time to maybe read it too while I work. Let's hope.
Yeah, I hope they just don't change it too much from what's on the PTS right now. I hate when they do.
We'll see. I mean, I'm surprised that if they don't do it to the Necromancer, because they're pretty potent right now, what I've been seeing. Is this really gonna be another guy that tries to steal my shit? Oh.
Drink in your hand, you dance. With a smile on your face, the haze disappears. Oh my dear, show me your love and show me your fear. To the groove and it's up to you. Your legs are shaking as wild as you are walking on fire. Like you are walking on fire. Looking for more and more. Looking for more and more.
Really, another guy? Too many doucheries. Trying to have a peaceful night out here farming some skins. Keep having to contest with people coming out here being assholes. That guy was just standing there, said he wanted to try to kill me. He had dual claws on, so I knew what he was trying to do. But he couldn't target me because there's so many damn skeletons around me, is what he said. Really silly anyways to fight people out here. You don't get anything for it. They just drop to their knees and get right back up.
We had a piece of paradise, but didn't let it go.
I did watch a couple of videos on it though, and the Necromancer tanks are just fucking ridiculously strong. Like their sustain and the amount of health they can have is ridiculous. Like they can literally get like 100 and something K health and still have full resistance. I think the blues are about gone because this is another regular here. Jesus. A lot of people. Hey, welcome everybody just jumping in. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you all so much for stopping in. If you have any questions about this game or any other MMOs that I may be playing, feel free to ask them. I'll try to give out a good educated answer if I can. No promises. So yeah, tomorrow I will jump on and play with you all for a little bit. I'll probably get my character made based on one of a few things. And tomorrow I'll try to think of it some more while I'm at work. Because I'm sure that's going to be all I can think about while I'm at work. Is just playing ESO when I get off of work. The plus side is we get through this week and we got a nice long weekend ahead of us. At least most of us do. Because next Monday everybody's off. Well, most people are. I know I am. And I'm also off that Tuesday. I took off the Monday, because it's a holiday at our company. And then I went ahead and took off the Tuesday so I can extend it. So then I worked the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I'm off for vacation. Because that's when the beautiful expansion comes out for ESO. And I am going to be streaming and playing that a good bit. There'll be some unnormally long streams for that. So I do apologize. Everybody has to look at my face that long. But it will be happening. Oh, you guys will have to let me know too in Discord how much the Sky Shard thing is going to cost. I'm kind of curious on that.
Me too.
That'll be a good boost for my Necromancer right off the bat to be able to try it out and test some stuff on him. Instead of having to farm it all up.
That looks badass.
It looks badass?
Yeah, I like it.
You guys making transmogs?
Euro's house.
Oh, okay. You guys are still doing interior decorating, huh? I think these are done spawning the good stuff. I got 68 blues and 79 greens. Not bad. I'll give it one more respawn to see.
Alright, I'm gonna have to shut down the computer for a little bit. We have a nasty storm start.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too nice outside either. I want to shut down and unplug.
I can't say I blame you there. I wouldn't want to lose all my shit either.
Yeah.
That would hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for hanging out with me, man. Hope everything goes well and the storm passes for you.
I'll be back whenever it quits.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
You too.
This guy came over here with my shit again. The guy from Ego. Alright, well this stuff is no longer good to me anymore. Give me just a second. These are all gone to normal colors now, just normal skins. I'll move on, see if I can find another spawn. Oh no, this one's still green, so. have to hang out for a little bit longer. I had messaged me and I had to reply back and I lost that kill. Oh well. Hope everything goes okay for him. He doesn't give me troubles. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and let this guy have this spot and move on to another one because all the good skins are gone there. Spot. Blanket. Another spot over here by a farming place that I like, and I don't know if it's going to be open or not. We shall see. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Somebody's at this spot. And it looks like somebody's been killing at this spot too. Damn. Take over this spot. It's a quiet night. Crap, there's 3 of them there. 4 of them. All respawned at the same time. So used to having that jacket that I like to use that regenerates my health. I hate it when this spawns right here and then I start walking them. That's the one shitty thing about using a ranged ability with this cape. Oh crap, I didn't mean to hit. Ah, shit. What's up? I'm gonna die. Crap, I should have jumped on my mount. Oh well. Into him. I really need to switch out this chest piece for the other one. It just isn't that good. Yeah, you'll die out there. Fuck that. If I would have died there, I would have lost everything. I'm still trying to learn how to use this damn bow. It's not that great right now for me. You think I just got to where I can use tier 4? You believe I'm going to switch from using this chest piece to my medium chest piece? That way I have some chances to heal. Grab that first, though. Hello, red guy. I was using one of the builds I use for PvP. It's a lot of the immortal guys that hang out in this zone. They're always here. Like, they never leave this zone, it seems like. I'm always seeing them. Is that what I've got so far? 6% above for that. 71K right there. Hell yeah. Almost hit 5 million. It's a little bit of farming I've been doing. I'm gonna switch out my chest piece. This cloth one just ain't doing me no justice doing what I'm doing right now. And 8. This one. Let's see. How long do you think it's going to be for you to do those guild spreadsheets, Malathar? I don't know if I want to try out a different weapon or not. Bows are really cool. Would you suggest there's a better bow for me to be leveling up? Like, should I choose something besides the longbow? Almost done for now, at least. I'll change it more later. Oh, I got you. Warbow? Okay. Grab myself a warbow. That or whispering. Regular bow is fine too. I just want to try it out. I've never tried it before, so I just want to give it a run for its money and see what it's all about. I always see a lot of people using the bows, so I figured why not? Why did I go to melee? Or bow. A 4.1 will cost. That's not bad. Price doesn't change too much. Wow. Yeah, that seems to be a pretty good price. Multi-shot. Hit enemies in a cone in front of you. Deadly shot. Poisoned arrow. Explosive arrow, your next 10 arrows, okay. Cross shot, so these are all the same. So E's the different one. Magic arrow. Fires a magical arrow which deals a lot of damage. Huh. Every time you attack creatures, it slows them. It will increase your damage taken by... Huh. Longbow is more ZBZ. Yeah, I figured with the rain of arrows, that's what I thought. So you're saying that the warbow is probably going to be a good one for me to choose? It's a strong opening shot. I got you. CD's low enough that if you're fighting multiple targets, it'll be back up. Okay. Oh, then I'll grab one of those. Don't care the price, that's still cheap for what I'm doing with it. Let's see. I'm guessing deadly shot's still a good one. Explosive arrows. And then I'll go with the slow poison. Alright, let's go give this one a try. I really like that base bow. It was really good. The fact that you can shoot really fast with it was really nice. What about crossbows? Have you done much with the crossbows, like the dual crossbows or anything? I see a lot of people running around with those. They look kind of cool. Bolt casters, wherever they are. Why is this taking so long to load? Oh, that's why. Got disconnected. Lovely. Find us a good spot to go out and try this bow out a little bit. There's a big blob of red right there where I'm going towards. That's probably not a good thing. Guy's using a scythe. I want to try killing this thing. Once it resets. So I guess you open up with E. Oh. So the further they are away from you, the more damage it does? That took almost 2 bars of health. That's pretty good. Here comes a red guy. Oh yeah. Every single target, that's pretty damn good. Says it at the tooltip, forget the breaking point. Something like 12 meters is max damage. It says 380 magical damage is enemy at close proximity. Still pretty good damage even if they're close. Nice. What bow was that person using the other night when we were playing? It shot like this really big, slow, like almost looking like a javelin bow. Like it almost shot like the arrow was just this giant arrow. It moved pretty slow. Almost looked like a ballista round. That was like a level 3 guy. Wailing bow. Wailing bow. Demon arrow. Fires a demonic arrow that pierces through enemies, and each time it hits becomes stronger, causing more damage. Oh wow. Huh. That's kind of cool. Oh, I didn't see many people use that though. Also the abandoned bow. So you're not a fan of the crossbows and stuff? I gotcha. Hey, my reputation went back up. I'm no longer suspicious or neutral. I'm back up to having something next to my name. Until the next time I go out and gank a bunch of people. I should probably make a new character. That way when I go out and gank people, it won't be bad. Hey Karma, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in again tonight. Hope you're having a good Sunday. New game, huh? Yeah, man. I'm just messing around with this game right now. Basically, ESO's got a new class that's dropping on Monday. So I figured that for all next week, I'm going to be doing nothing but ESO. So I figured I'd play another game. In the meantime, you know? How are you doing tonight? What are you playing tonight? If anything. Me and my roommate actually downloaded the update for League of Legends. He's really interested in playing the new cat character that they got. The new cat support character. He's really interested in playing it. We haven't done anything with it yet, but I know he was really wanting to play it. Sometime I need to try that out. I just haven't got around to it yet. I don't like the one you were looking at. The E is easy to interrupt, then you're screwed. Yeah, I mean, we just moved out of the way of that one last night. Nothing really. She's busted as fuck, man. Unguardable with connected to someone. Oh, wow. Yeah, she seems pretty strong. He really likes her. Plus, he just likes cats. They're his favorite animals. And plus, he's a support player, too. So it's, you know, best of both worlds for him. Oh, somebody just left some 5.1 over here. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Cheap perma bands in higher ELO right now. Yeah, I bet. Well, anytime they come out with a new character, that's usually the scenario. I mean, I can't say I blame people for doing that. It's, you know, it's the same as when Necromancer comes out Monday for, you know, ESO. It's gonna be super overpowered and it's gonna get the ban hammer. Like, it's just a matter of time that it's gonna happen. This game is Albion Online. It's a free-to-play game. If you're ever interested in playing something kind of like RuneScape. Pull this thing in. If she's with Tristana or Jinx or something, pretty much unkillable. Doesn't look my cup of tea. I mean, it just depends on what type of games you're in. I don't know. There's something strangely appealing of it to me. Like, I don't know what it is. It's not the graphics, obviously. The game doesn't look that great at all. The fighting isn't the best in the world. It's pretty simplistic. You know, the button layout's the same as League of Legends. You use Q, W, E, and R. So my fingers are just in the same spot as like if I were playing League of Legends, you know? But it's a full-on crafting, gathering game, so it's kind of neat. I don't know, I'm still more preference to League of Legends, Elder Scrolls Online right now. Especially after Monday hits and the new class comes out. Once the Necromancer's out, I'm going to be investing so much time in that game. Just trying to, like, wrap my head around all the stuff and what I want to do in it. And, like, what I want my Necromancer to actually be, too. Guy's got him a nice little spawn there. Oh, how'd that hit him? GVGs are more like League. ZVZs are more like if League broke and had 100 versus 100. Well, yeah. I was just saying the button resemblance is really like League of Legends because you're using the same button layout to use your abilities. But yeah, Guild v Guild would definitely be. The ZVZ stuff is really fun in this game, though. I've been in a couple of them back when I first started playing the game. I haven't played them forever, though. I'm just now getting back into it. It went free to play recently, and I decided to pick it back up, mess around with it while I was waiting on ESO. Sorry, I'm getting a text message from work I had to reply to real quick. I wonder if Moogle or Immel's going to be on tonight, Mal. If they're going to do anything. I gotcha. I feel like I was having an easier time killing things with my, with the Great Axe out when I had it out earlier. I was just farming these things with ease. It's just really hard to judge. Like, I don't know. I see some people out here and they're just mowing these things down, farming them. But there's never even question that they're going to even be close to death or anything. And it could be just I'm just starting to learn the bow too, but I don't know. I see people out with like a rapier all the time running around with that thing. I obviously see the claws a lot running around. There's still people running around with spears and then like the staff that has a blade on both ends. I see that one a lot. Bloodthirster. I'm guessing the Bloodthirster, that's the rapier looking thing. It's very common for mobility. Same for double-bladed quarterstaff. I gotcha. Level mastered. Plate. Got a long ways to go for mining. I don't do enough mining to get that one leveled up. I got you, okay. I don't know, I just want a really good farming weapon that I could just have on the side. I know what I'm going to use for, like, the GVZ stuff, but I just want a good farming weapon. Ooh, a skill book. Bloodletter, in my opinion. So the Bloodletter would be a good weapon for me to get into? Because you're farming in yellow, that's cool and all. But you want to get to black eventually. Well, yeah, I mean, eventually. I just want to learn the abilities and learn all my shit. I don't want to take a chance of going out there and not getting anything if I get killed. Oh, damn it, that one had to spawn. Oh, well, the plus side with this armor is I ain't got to worry about it. I can regenerate my health. I just don't feel like it's a lot of damage. I don't know, I could be wrong. But like with the axe I was using, it felt like 2 of my abilities and the shit was like dead. For gathering, yes. And in Black Zone you'll want mobility and Bloodletter kills quick. Oh, nice. For mobility, for gathering, yes. Play smart and you don't get killed. The yellow does nothing but reinforce playing bad. Like linking mobs or gathering on an ox. Hey, this lets me gather a bunch on my ox. I can fill up my bags completely out here in the yellow zones and not have to worry about crap. At least like the spawn on these guys are starting to get perfectly in sync with each other now. I'll get 3 or 4 spawns all on me at once. Hello, red guy. I guess it could be because of the level too. This seems like 41 damage isn't a lot. I killed 3 there. Not a third? I thought I killed 3, but maybe I did skin the other one beforehand. I don't know. Oh well. Well, yeah, I wouldn't take a slow-ass ox out to the black zone, though. But obviously, I'm not in the black zone. So I'm using my ox here because I can gather a shit ton in this spot and fill it completely up with this stuff and go sell it. Nowhere near as much money as I'd be able to make in Black Zone, sure, but, you know, I'm making money and I'm doing it without any worries at all and building up my skills slowly but surely. Plus, I'm just experimenting with weapons, too, trying them all out to see what I think about them. I'm assuming that the Bloodletter is in swords. Maybe not. What is this? This looks like a fucking buster sword. Carving sword. Huh. These things are really cool too. This ability on those are really pretty cool. What is that, a dagger, I guess? Yep, sure enough, it's a dagger. Huh. Lunging stab. Above 40% health. Below 40% health. Holy shit, that does a lot of damage if they're below 40% health. Damn. Hey, give that a try. That's a one-handed weapon too, right? Daggers, yep. Spam Q till 40%, then use E. And then use Unusual Dead. What was that? Doesn't hear you. Are daggers the meta then? I don't think daggers are meta, no. I know a few people that use them still. I thought they were looking pretty cool, and like a lot of their abilities look pretty sweet to me. But from what I understand, the claws are pretty well meta for ganking. The guy killed that, didn't even skin it. I wouldn't say meta, they're useful for gathering and ganking. They can be useful in small team PvP, but in iffy if it doesn't bring enough to the table. What do you use, Malithar? Bows, daggers, fire staff, hammers? Right now I've got curse staffs and fire staffs as my highest thing. I really want to try that bloodletter out though. Now I was asking, what would you use as your offhand thing then with the bloodletter? What's your offhand for that? Is it like a horn or something? Or a torch? I use a mist collar, gives cooldown reduction. Is the mist collar the horn? Yeah, the horn. Okay, that's what I thought. Let me run back to town and give that a try. I see a lot of people using it. A lot. So what mount do you use out in the black zone to gather on? Is it like the lizard, or are you using like some heavy duty armored horse or something? Grab this while I'm standing here. That undead horse looks kind of cool. I'll go back to town real quick and sell what I got so far, and then pick up one of those. I think I already got one of the horns in the bank because I bought one when Moogle was on. He was telling me to get my gear set up. Instead of using that shield, I was going to use that horn because, you know, the cooldown made sense to me. We'll see. Bad kitty. I was going to skin these. I'll happily help myself. More money. Damn, every one of those were 6. I think whoever left those. Really? Put her right there? Pest Lizard is also a good option. Yeah, horror. I use the Panther. Yeah, those are all like, that lizard's like 5 million silver though, right? Nothing wrong with an armored horse, but you'll die at some point. But yeah, nobody wants to die if they're out there gathering either, though. Seems like a hell of a loss. Don't sell that. Oh, somebody's actually paying 6% above for crappy tier 3. Wow, those are selling for 33k right now. Damn. I'm actually going to keep that though and use it. Actually, no, I need to buy a bloodletter here. Melee, dagger.
Bellatar says don't do that, you're filling something. Can you hear him?
No, I didn't read his chat until after I'd already done it. When selling, you want to change it to sell order. What?
Test.
Test.
Hey, welcome back. People sell. Buy orders are orders to buy the product the people put up. What they do is undercut the price people sell. Then they sell it for profit. Profits that you could have made. Oh, fuck, I ain't worried about it. I ain't penny pinching or anything. Probably can't be too much difference.
Storm Pass?
It's 1,000 silver difference, looks like. I'm not going to sell this thing anyways. I want to use it. I didn't know about that, though. I was just always selling my stuff to be selling it. Let's see. Oh, wow, these are a little bit more money. I guess they are pretty popular, though. Did the storm pass your road?
The first bit of it did. I'm looking at the radar now. It looks like there's another bit coming my way.
Oh, wow.
That means it's coming this way.
Yes, sir. I'm assuming probably by the speed it's moving tomorrow afternoon.
Neat. Like a good rainstorm.
Oh, this has lifesteal on it. Wow. Let's see. What's a justified price on one of these, Mal? Like, it's 55K too much? $30 to $50K, depending on the town you're in. So this 55K is right around that point. It's an outstanding. What's an excellent cost? Holy shit, an excellent's 82. Masterpiece sound. I mean, I can get a good one for 50K, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's why I was just wanting to make sure, like, this wasn't just some ridiculous price, but I was thinking I was just going to get this one because 900 item power seems pretty nice. Minus 1%. It's 1% below average, so hell with it. I'm going to buy it. I think I've got everything else in the bank over here. What's that? Gecko. Lizard. I'm glad everything passed, Eurode. There wasn't any damages around your place.
Nah, power got a little bit sketchy, but it's alright.
Oh, yeah. Bet people probably use that. I was just using these to level them up. What's a good helmet to use? The Mage Cowl a good one for the poison? Probably Soldier's Boots. I know the Knight's Helmet really isn't going to do me any good just doing what I'm doing right now. Gathering gear if you're gathering? I don't even have any gathering gear. I don't think. I got some free fishing gear that I can't even use. Got some fishing work boots, fisherman's garbs, and a fisherman's cap. I can't even use this stuff, but I got it for free. I'll go over and check it out real quick. I've never used any of that stuff. I always just stick to the stuff that I got on because it helps me level it up. Is that under just regular armor or is that under tools? Oh no, it's got its own category. Gathering gear, okay. Skinner. Oh, you can get a Skinner backpack too? Huh. Skinner work boots, cap, and garb. Let's see what the chest piece looks like. No? Oh, it's because I got this here. What does this do for you? Skinning skills. Increases your gathering yield for adept hide or lower. This item must be equipped for several minutes to get the full effect. Yeah, I got it now. Can I use tier 5 of this? I can. Expert hide or lower. What are these? Mend wounds, ambush, wind wall, and hide animal poison. For the next 40 seconds, all normal attacks of poison hide animals and deal 138 damage over 6 times. Oh wow, that's pretty strong, damn. You also receive a curing shield which surrounds you for 5 seconds. The shield increases your resistance by 101 and heals you for 32 HP. Oh wow, that's really strong. Holy shit. Damn. Higher tier gives more. Well, how high of a tier can I get? Well, I can only go to tier 5. Is there like 4.1? Holy shit, there is. Huh. It's 30k. That's not bad, I guess. Normal. There's one piece of expert or good for 51k. 933 item power. Damn. Each piece gives additional gathering rewards and has unique skills. Oh wow, that sounds really good then. So more yield, huh? Kind of debate if I should just get the regular or 4.1 or 5.1. I think I'm just gonna get like a regular. 25k for excellent. Yield bonus stacks 10 times. Huh. So I think I'm just gonna get this one. 1% above average. So that's not terrible. Huh. So should I get the full set, you're saying? Yeah, okay. Head, body, boots. Alright. I think I'm just gonna get this one. Hell with it. Cap. Oh, that's a lot more for the cap, damn. Bring that down a little bit then. There we go, that's better. That's 5% below, yeah, I'll take that. Then work boots. Okay. Slap those bad boys on. I really like this sound of this one. Hide animal poison, that sounds really good. Scent of the wilderness increases your movement speed by 70% and max load by 200%, and creatures will stop attacking you for 10 seconds after activation. You can cast a spell or attack for 15 seconds. Wanderlust, ooh, that's a good one too. And then just run. Huh. Oh, which one's a good one to go with here? This one sounds really good. You can right click the gear in your inventory to equip it instead of dragging it. Scent of the Wilderness sounds good, but I know Wanderlust is really good too though. Which one should I go with on this? Wow, the cooldown on that's 2 minutes. Holy shit. Okay. Bear trap. Place a trap under your feet. The first enemy that walks over the trap is slowed for 9% for 8.39 seconds and takes 64 damage per second. Additionally, it reduces the resistance of the hide animal by 141. Holy crap, that's really good. Moves all debuffs, move repairing, okay. And block. Now I'm gonna go with Cal, the bear trap. Snatch his ass in the bear trap. Alright, I'm gonna go drop my stuff off and try this out. Right. That in here. Drop this off too. out here and give this a whirl. I think I'm getting close to 2 million. I'm at 1.7 now. Almost at 1.8. Out here and give this a try real quick with this weapon I've never tried before. You can see the stacks under your character bar. Oh yeah. 6, 6, and 4. Huh. Dragon songs on. I came up and killed all those. I was going to try them out right there. After 5 minutes, it'll cap at 10. Okay, so right now it's at 5, 7, and 7. He's out here at this one. Way. Guy there, but I'm not worried about that spot. Ah, damn. Guy at this spot. Okay. Guy down there. It's a busy night. Oh yeah, now it's at 7, 9, and 9. Nice. I'd go zone away at least. So what this is doing is just speeding up how quick I gather this stuff. Is that what it's doing? Oh man. I know, I just gathered some hide up there. I'm gathering everything right now if I see it. Can't gather that. Here we go. Oh, there's the dash I was used to seeing. Proc equals an extra piece. Oh, okay, I got you. You keep the body spell up at full time. The R, you mean? This is a Sunder Armor ability. This is my throwing blades, which probably will get replaced. Okay, so the R ability I'm going to keep up at all times. Got 27 second cooldown.
So fragile, like it was built to break off the handle. How we got to this place?
Oh, you can chain it and go to the next person too. That's cool.
But I won't leave you. Will everything we know be lost and changed for something new? Only time will tell, but
I see, said the blind man.
I'll be home.
I don't need the mount right now, so let's go on down here. So you could just dash in and dash to the next one too, I guess. I can definitely see the appeal in that. Highlight your buffs so you can see your gathering percent bonus. Each stack increases your gathering yield by 0.5%. So I've got 10 of them. Or is that counting as 30, I guess, because each piece?
I wanna live right now, but I'm not worried.
Okay, so 20%, okay. Yeah, since there's 3 stacks of 10 there, yeah, okay. That's pretty cool.
Lost and changed for something new. Only time will tell, but I'll be holding you. I'll be holding you.
It definitely kills them pretty quick. It looked like almost like a Robin Hood doing it. Robin Hood mid and tights up in here. So about every 5 gathering attempts, you'll see a gathering bonus line pop up with extra pieces. Well, that's pretty cool.
I'll be holding you.
I'll have to do that more often. I'll have to get something for harvesting then. I'll have to get a harvesting set too and do this. Because, yeah. Damn! You hit that E on them, they're freaking done. 872 damage. Got 2,000 health with this gear on too. Holy crap. I don't really care too much for the W that much. It's alright, but I'm sure that there's better. I just don't have a high enough level in it yet. Now all I'm thinking of is the frickin' Robin Hood Men in Tights song. Bloodletter drips blood and gets longer. Look at that. You're able to kill both of them by doing that. That's freaking awesome. Because it hits multiple people. You can see a T8. You get all sorts of spiffy bloodletter drips blood and gets longer. Do you got a T8 version of it? Do you personally? I mean, this little version of it looks kind of cool. Got that freaking brass knuckles D guard on it. You'll get them with the blade, you can punch them with that and they'll feel it just as bad. I don't remember why I was tracking that one, but I was. I'm going to track that. Haven't famed it up to T8 yet. I use a 6.2 or something. I forget offhand. Oh, I got you. Okay. I mean, just this little version of it I got, it's only tier 4 and it's 4.1. It's pretty damn good. And even without using the E there, he still kills him really quick. I guess it could be that poison too. That poison's really strong. I haven't even used the bear trap yet. Snatch this guy's ass in a bear trap. What are you working on faming up right now? What weapon are you faming up now? I saw the other night when you came out and did the ganking with us, you brought like a bunch of tanking gear out and the Great Hammer, I think. Hey, welcome everybody just jumping in. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you all for stopping in and checking out the stream. If you have any questions about this game or any other MMOs that are on my list, feel free to ask away. I'll try to give you an answer on them. If I can't, I'm sure somebody in the chat will be able to help you out or will be able to look up some information for you. We're trying Albion Online out tonight a little bit more. Because coming up Monday, we will be playing nothing but ESO again. Need these things to spawn quicker. You can see this one down here. Hit that button too quick. Oh well. Need to go to the area with the less competition. Dagger learning point reached. I can now boost that up there if I wanted to. Got up to that point really quick. Red would also be fine. Even another yellow would be fine, just not right outside of town. Convenience. Unlocks on 5/22. That looks cool. That's the one everybody's got right now. Is that where you're going right now? Are you going out to the black, or are you still working on stuff for the guild? I'm doing a few farms at the moment. May go gather WCs in like an hour though. Oh yeah.
So I can go and turn back time tonight. And if I really do break through to the other side, I'm gonna make damn sure to get it right this time.
I'll be basically done with that before that happens. I'm not going to be streaming for that, obviously. Oh wow. Yeah, that blood letter does get big. That shield is ridiculous in size. The one you sent me in Discord, holy crack. That's a freaking tower shield and a half. It's as tall as your character is. Wow. Oh, hello. That's an 8.3. Nice. Yeah, that shield looks sweet. It was huge.
Turn up the lights so we can see.
Just snatched her ass to the bear trap.
And if you follow, I will lead you home. And if it's really how you feel, if this is what you want, I'm gonna make damn sure to give it all I've got. So does it
Guy's name was Happy Wolves. Oh no, that was the name of his group, actually. Guild. I'm forgetting the guild's on the bottom. Hit the wrong button there.
So does it ever wear off? The scars we are made of.
This sounds like a really good movie or move here. The Forbidden Stab seems better than the Throwing Blades. I imagine most people use dash. The bonus. It is nice if you like it. You'll hit 3 different enemies. Stab is okay. Are you guys not talking again, or is my Discord screwed up?
We're not talking.
Okay.
Well,
What?
Yo trapped me inside of a tent.
You guys still doing house decorating?
Doing it again. Took a break for a while.
Oh. Just trying to burn the hours away, huh?
That's exactly it at this point.
I think I'm going to use a two-handed axe on my Necro. The reason why is because I'm losing Rending Slash, which gives me a ability that would put a bleed effect. Well, just using a two-handed axe, I would get that bleed effect back on a proc chance. And still have an open ability slot.
Okay.
I've just been trying to replace some of the abilities in my head and how to do it. I know how I'm going to replace, I'll have Rally because that's going to be, obviously your bread and butter with the two-hander. That's a must-have. It heals you and gives you the major berserking or whatever you want to call it.
Alright, so what set are you going to be using?
That's the part I haven't figured out yet. I don't know if I'm going to build in crit-based. It seems like it would be smart. Like hunting's
Is this
just
a PvE or PvP?
PvE.
Okay.
Like hunting seems like it would be a smart choice because it's always a good choice.
Yeah.
It's just a really solid set until you can get to trials, obviously. I just really haven't got that much more into it, though. Yeah, they say to do Briarheart and Hunting's Rage. That makes sense. I mean, that's just a really good set. See, they use the jewelry. They use Briarheart jewelry and weapons. And then Hunting's Rage is the chest, belt, shoes, pants, and hands. They also use a heavy chest piece, which is nice because I have 2 medium shoulders and helmet right now for my stuff.
They use a heavy chest piece on a PvE build.
Yep. Not on the primary, the final set they don't, but the set 2 until you get to the trial set they do. Use one heavy
Okay.
and the rest all medium. Already got the best in slot for the 2-piece, so. Oh, welcome back. This is a good thing when you kill something that doesn't reset, or else that'd be really strong. Got 5 off of that one. That was a pretty good tick. Looks like Divine, Robust, Nirnhorn, Sharpened, and Infused. Huh. Daggers and bows, what they say to use on their build, which makes sense. More crit. I'm probably going to use bow and 2-handed axe, though. I'm thinking. I don't know. May do with the 2-handed sword just for the flat extra damage. But the bleed effect may be an extra good proc. Since I'm not going to have the rending slash.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just theory crafting. Randomly shouting things out, basically. Making your dash crush. Lumbered is awkward, not a fan. Which one are you talking about? I just saw that you're talking about that. That was like 5-10 minutes ago. Dagger ability. Oh, that was the... Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. I was talking about something else. That's why I wasn't looking at chat. I had another web page up above chat. Oh, one of these went back to regular now. I'm just reading on I want to build my new character, and yeah, so since the Necromancer's coming out tomorrow, kind of pre-game in my head what I want to do. Still saying Orc and Redguard still way up there. He kills those guys with ease. These abilities are going to be I have a feeling that the skull ability is going to be your spammable. This is BB. Lightning Blast Bone. Guessing it was beans. Like Rending Slash. Skull. Made. Skull. It really seems like that the spammable abilities are going to be there no matter what, because they're coming from the actual Necro stuff. It's Venom Skull and Blight and Blast Bones. Because the only ability that they're saying to use from the dual wielding is the rending slashes. So I would be basically taking that off, and I would. And rearming trap is the other one it says to use, but I just don't like using that one. So I would use Rally and Executioner for those two spots. And then everything on the back bar I would keep the same. Well, there we go. I've got my build already laid out now. Quick swap from what they have.
There you go.
Give that a whirl. Nice. And bookmark that so I have it ready to go. Huh. That would be really nice. Chat back screen. Really quiet night. Lisi tonight, no dragon, no MMO, no ace. Ellis was on, but he's on, I guess, AFK. It's a really nice weapon. I can definitely see why the appeal is for it. To shred these guys. Spamming its Q does enough. 176 physical damage and makes them less resistant to your other stuff. And that dash ability just wrecks them. Time to set up my mount. All slow and over encumbered. We'll have to level up Fighters Guild, so I am going to have to do some dolmen farming at some point to level up the Fighters Guild really quick. Need Dawnbreaker on this character. That Colossus ability is going to have to get nerfed. There's every build I've seen so far has a form of that on it, except for Healer, I think, which is pretty self-explanatory. But every one of them's using that. It's just so strong. Button. You know, it told me the cape cooldown up there at the top. That's cool. I sense an evil presence in it. No idea what that means, but finally this thing runs. Attack me. I'm gonna gather this up, and I'm gonna gather this one little bit here, and we're back to town. Try that whole sale thing out he said to do. It's a quiet Sunday night anyways. Around, messing around with things. Ooh, I'm gonna gather that though. Gonna get 2 yields out of it too. Take that. Gracias. Let's see. Get that, but I can't. Use a different color. Nope. Grab that, why not? Get over here. Been farmed. That guy's gear looks cool. He's gonna try to come in here. I don't have the weight right now. If I get out of my Ox's area, I get really slow. He's got a bow, so that wouldn't be good. Alright, let's go see what this whole selling thing's all about. Supposed to go to sell. And sell. It's like 41 more silver for that one. Not really much of a difference. Acer says at Rados, when is the new ESO X-Pack going live for pre-order? So Monday you'll be able to play the Necromancer, and you'll be able to play the Necromancer's new area and the starting of the new expansion. But the new expansion doesn't actually go launch fully, and you can fully content of it until the 4th of June, which would be not this coming up week, but the following one after that. I mean, I guess it's an extra 41. Oh, okay, you're not getting the money right off the bat, you're just... Okay, I get it now. Let's see, so... $30K there. Yeah, I'm not going to make a Necro Tank. I'm making an Orc Warlock and name him Gul'dan. No, not really. We might as well. The one that's over in WoW's been dead twice now. You wouldn't be hurting anybody if you did that. I've decided that I think I'm going to do, my first character is going to be a Stamina Necro. I was going to do a tank first, but I just think I'll have more fun on the Stamina Necro. I'm going to make it use a two-handed weapon. Odds are it's going to be a two-handed axe, that way I can have the proc for the extra bleed damage. But then again, the flat damage from the two-handed sword would probably be just as good as well. So, not really 100% yet. That part I'll figure out and fine-tweak that a little bit more. But I've got my actual skills lined up now, which ones I want to use, so that's good. That's all planned out and ready, so come Monday, I'll be ready to hit the ground running. Unfortunately, I gotta wait till after I get off of work. That part sucks. And I won't be able to dedicate a full night to it because I'm also doing my recording with RS Glory and Gold for their talk show. So I'll be doing that Monday. That's probably going to take a little over 2 hours, they're saying. Maybe almost 3. Just depending on how long it takes for us to get set up and get going. And really it just depends on if we ramble a lot. I mean, if we're just talking to each other and having a good time, then we'll forget what time it is and how long it's going. I'm sure somebody will have to remind us to cancel the, you know, everything and shut it off after a certain point. He has co-streamers in his gaming house, so I'm sure one of them will be ready to tell him what's going on. He basically has a big condo that he bought for a gaming place. I think there's 3 of them there right now. He wants 6 people inside of his house at one point in time, so that'd be really cool. I really hope he finds some great people to stream with him. He's a super great guy. Him and Will and Eric both. Tony, Will, and Eric. They're all really amazing. So they've been helping me out a lot. I can't begin to say how much they've helped me. So I'm really pumped to get on here and have a set down with Tony and just, you know, shoot the breeze with him, really. Just bullshit to be bullshitting. I have no idea what we're going to talk about. Not a little bit. I mean, shooting from the seat of our pants, I guess, you know. But it should be a really good time, though. Hopefully, once everything gets all recorded and he gets everything fine tweaked the way he wants, it'll get posted and it'll be lively posted on one of his channels. I don't know which one. Be put on his YouTube. He'll Twitter it out, I'm sure. Obviously, I'll post it in my Discord channel, so if you're not joined our Discord community, feel free to join our Discord. You don't even have to follow my channel to be in there. Everybody's welcome to join it. If you do want to follow the channel, feel free to do that as well, though. Nobody's going to stop you there, trust you. But, yeah, it should be a really good time. I look forward to talking to him. Hopefully, I'm not freaking drained completely tomorrow after work, because tomorrow's work's going to be a real pain in the you-know-what. I'm going to be down 2 first shift supervisors tomorrow, so that kind of hurts. Luckily, I don't have a training class coming in, so I don't have to worry about training anybody, so that's always a good thing. But still, it's going to be a rough day. Plus, it's Monday. Mondays are always crap because we're off on weekends, so everybody over the weekend that does stuff that can't get a hold of us via phone calls, they want to try to get a hold of us this first thing Monday. You know, we have live chat and tickets and everything, but people still... That's just how it rolls, I guess. The older generation just doesn't like live chat, even though live chat's way better in my opinion. You can just help so many more people through live chat. Let's see. I want to get into something. Kinda do. I just don't know what. What, I may do my daily. That's what I'll do. I'll do the daily expedition. I don't think I've done that yet today. Swap gear real quick. On my staff. Which scholar's robe. These boots and this helm I used. Say. This is the ZVZ setup. Not that. Use that too. Pretty sure that's the setup I'm supposed to use for that. Stuff down here real quick. Put it. Yes. Only thing I think is different, maybe the soldier's boots. Ah, I had to sneeze. Mal, is that the right ZBZ setup? Is that the right gear? I can't remember. It's either that or it's soldier boots. But I think the gray boots are ones you can use too, though. And I'm pretty sure I can use scholar robes because that gives you the speed casting, which is good for that meteor. That looks right to me. I'm gonna go with that. Yep, that's right. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to drop off my mount. I don't need my mount for this. Drop him off. Drop this stuff off in here because I don't need it. I'm going to use that to beef up this stuff because this is the gear that I use for ZVZ. 10,000 fame, why not? Oh, no, sneezing on my nose is going to be all running. Great. Alright. Down over here and get queued up. There are 195 people in this zone that I'm in right now. Game is definitely booming. Right. Just queue up and running while we wait. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep that one on. It's extra damage for the time being. These usually take about 3 minutes sometimes for me, being just that I'm a DPS. Oh man. Do we have any of the Briarheart gear laying around, by the way?
I'm not sure.
I know that I threw some in there, but I think we've used it all up by now. May have to go out and farm that some. Maybe what I do tomorrow. No, I won't be doing that tomorrow because I'll be leveling up the Necro, so I won't be doing that tomorrow. I may do it tonight at some point. Oh no, it's already 9:30. I may not be doing much anything tonight. I still got to move all my streaming stuff back into the other room because they're coming tomorrow to finish my room. They're gonna sand all the drywall down and repaint everything to where I had that hole in my ceiling, so that's finally gonna be over with. Get all this damn plastic up out of here. There's plastic ran through my whole house right now. It's crazy. So then when I get home tomorrow, I'll probably have to move all that stuff back in here and get it all set up. I wished I had a hat that was set up for my streaming hat, but I still haven't got one of those set up. Really wish Streamlabs would give me that as a merchant thing. Still don't have that as an option. I guess I could see why too, because you know, you think hats aren't that expensive, but I guess to get them customly made they are, because you got to buy so many of them too. That's what sucks. Should be spawning this really. That looks like a big beefy bastard with that gear on. Huh. Gear looks pretty sweet. Big tanking gear in this game always looks pretty cool. Makes your character look beefy as hell too. Knight's armor, that doesn't look bad. This guy's using Guardian. Guardian. I have a lot of health for a tank. We're just waiting on this proc here on this dungeon I'm queued up for. Try to get my daily one out of the way.
Sometimes you have to figure out what you want and you need, what makes your heart beat, then close your eyes and disappear
4 minutes, damn.
into a world far from me. I close my eyes and disappear far away. You're far from me. Hat in the clouds. I got my head in the clouds. Hat in the clouds. I got my head in the clouds.
Come on, queue up.
How to break out of the clouds.
Erno staff. Get this fireball unlocked. It's such a good ability. Level 40, I get fireball. Damn. Gonna be a bit off. What's that, a 6-minute queue? Yeah. It doesn't take this long. Because it's late at night. Guess there's not a lot of people in here doing this. There it goes. That guy's gonna be my healer. Darth Noob. Nope. This guy's shield. This is that shield I was talking about. Look how big that damn shield is. Insane. How would you attack them? It's because they could kill them that quick. Okay. Makes sense. Burninating the countryside. Hit me. Second. He's using something like barbarian medium looking armor as a tank. What the hell? Here is that Master Adjudicator armor. Picture of it looks cool. He's using a full set of it. That shield does look cool though, I'll give him that. I really like the way that one looks. Doing a good job. Got these guys all crowd up pretty good. A little bit of pocket change there. Pockets of lag. Oh! I think he pulled them right out of that. Point. Oh. You sure had to be up there attacking us. Second to move everybody around. Kill. Boss fight. I'm working on my fire. Ew. Some auto attacking only, just so I can build up some energy. Did that too soon. Oh, that's silver. That looks cool. Veteran Haunted Knight. Have a lot of health. Could be too. All my damage is all dot based. Taking damage over time. Uh-oh. You're supposed to do 1,000 damage if it hits. Let me click that. Wait. Tank it's actually killing everything. That's good. Mage first. What? Right out of my stuff. Quick to grab that money. I ran up there purposely to pull that. Hey, last boss. Auto attack this one so I get my mana fully back up. I pretty much achieved what I wanted to do there. Be down there. Good, now I'll go into this with full mana. Haunted Governor. Ooh. I can move that away from the group member. Looked like it only did 80 damage to him. $1,000. He's got some loot here. Oof. Here and sell that. Money real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, with that, everybody, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream for the night. I need to move all the stuff that you guys can't see because the green screen's there back into the other room tonight before I go to bed for work tomorrow, because they're coming to finish everything in my room, so I have to have everything done. So I'm going to go ahead and call the stream. It's 10 o'clock anyways here, so I'm going to get everything moved and settle in and get ready for the night. I will be back on tomorrow at some point, hanging out with everybody just in Discord. I won't be streaming until, again, probably until Wednesday, but I may decide to do something special on Tuesday. I was going to do something special on Monday, but since I got this thing coming up with Aura's Glory and Gold now, I won't be streaming on Monday for sure now. I'll be playing, but it'll be limited to how much I can play. Tuesday, I plan to hit it pretty hardcore, so Tuesday I may just end up just doing a stream and then work it out some other time during the week. But I thank everybody so much for coming and hanging out with me. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you all for the resubs. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you all for hanging out with me for another night. I hope everybody had a good Sunday night and hope everybody's ready for another long week. We got one more long week, but this weekend we get an extra long, beautiful weekend with Monday. Hopefully everybody gets their Monday off. Me, I took Tuesday as well. So I'm going to have me a really nice weekend. Weekend/week. Let's go with that. Then the following week I'm off on vacation, so I will be streaming a lot. So hopefully we'll get to hang out with everybody then, and everybody will come back and hang out with us. Till then though, everybody, thank you so much. Have a great night, and I'll see you all again probably Tuesday. If not for sure, I'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you all. Have a great night.